The fermented fertilizer method that made my harvest unbelievable this year. Hello fellow gardeners and welcome back to Crop Corner. Last season I pulled tomatoes so heavy I needed both hands to hold them, harvested lettuce that neighbors mistook for restaurant quality, and picked peppers that had more vibrant color than anything I'd ever grown before. The difference wasn't new seeds, better weather, or expensive equipment. It was a simple bottle of amber liquid I made in my kitchen using things most people throw away. That liquid changed everything about my garden, and by the end of this guide, you'll know exactly how to make it yourself. Your grass clippings aren't trash. Those vegetable scraps heading to your bin aren't waste. The weeds you curse while pulling them aren't enemies. Every single piece of organic matter in your garden contains locked nutrients, waiting to explode into plant-available food. The problem is that most gardeners never unlock this potential. Traditional composting takes months to break down materials, leaving nutrients trapped in complex forms that plants struggle to access. Meanwhile, expensive synthetic fertilizers deliver quick results but do nothing for soil health and often create dependency. There's a third option that combines the best of both worlds, and it's been used by farmers for centuries before industrial agriculture convinced us we needed chemicals. Fermentation transforms organic waste into liquid nutrition faster than any composting method you've tried. Within 1 week, common plant materials become concentrated fertilizer, teeming with beneficial microorganisms that don't just feed your plants once, but continue working in your soil for weeks. This isn't slow decomposition. It's controlled microbial breakdown that creates immediately absorbable nutrients while building an army of helpful bacteria that protect plants from disease. When you ferment plant material, you're creating an environment where specific beneficial microorganisms multiply rapidly. These bacteria, yeasts, and fungi break down complex organic compounds at remarkable speed. Proteins become simple nitrogen that roots absorb within hours. Tough plant fibers release phosphorus and potassium in forms that don't need further conversion. The fermentation process generates natural growth hormones that stimulate root development and increase flowering. Your plants receive complete nutrition, plus beneficial microbes, plus growth stimulants, all in one application. Standard fertilizers require soil bacteria to convert nutrients before plants can use them. Fermented fertilizers skip that step entirely. The nutrients arrive pre-digested and ready for immediate uptake. This explains why plants respond so quickly, often showing darker green leaves and stronger growth within 2 days of application. Beyond feeding plants, these beneficial microbes colonize your soil, improving structure, increasing water retention, and crowding out harmful pathogens. You're not just fertilizing anymore, you're building a living soil ecosystem. Start with 2 cups of fresh, young plant material. The best sources are actively growing tips from comfrey, grass clippings, or even common weeds like dandelions. These tender growing points contain concentrated nutrients and natural growth hormones. Chop everything into small pieces to increase surface area for microbial activity. Next, grab brown sugar or molasses equal in weight to your plant material. For 2 cups of chopped plants, you'll need approximately 2 cups of brown sugar. This 1-to-1 ratio is critical. Mix the sugar and plant material thoroughly with your hands, really working it together until the plants begin releasing moisture. The sugar draws out nutrients through osmotic pressure, while creating an environment where beneficial microbes thrive and harmful bacteria cannot survive. Pack this mixture firmly into a glass jar, filling it about 2/3 full to allow room for gases that form during fermentation. Cover the opening with breathable cloth secured with a rubber band. This lets gases escape while preventing contamination from insects or dust. Place your jar in a cool, shaded spot away from direct sunlight, ideally between 60 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Over the next 4 to 7 days, watch as the mixture separates into layers and develops a sweet, sour aroma similar to fermented fruit. When the smell shifts from fresh and sweet to tangy with a slightly alcoholic note, your fermentation is complete. Strain the liquid through cheesecloth, capturing every amber drop. This concentrated essence must be diluted before use, because applying it full strength will overwhelm your plants. For plants entering flowering and fruiting stages, you need potassium-rich fertilizer. Fermented fruit juice delivers exactly that. Collect overripe or slightly damaged fruits, especially potassium-rich options like bananas, or any fruits approaching compost readiness. Chop them into small chunks and mix with equal parts brown sugar, using the same technique as plant juice. The high sugar content in fruits means fermentation completes quickly, usually within 5 to 7 days. The resulting syrupy liquid smells remarkably pleasant, despite being incredibly potent. This becomes your secret weapon for heavy fruit production and disease resistance. These concentrated extracts require significant dilution before application. For general maintenance feeding, mix 1 part fermented fertilizer with 500 parts water. For young seedlings or sensitive plants, dilute even further to 1 part fertilizer to 1,000 parts water. A practical measurement is 2 teaspoons of concentrate per gallon of water for foliar feeding, or 4 teaspoons per gallon for soil drenching. Never apply concentrated fermented fertilizer directly to plants. The potency will cause burning and stress rather than growth. Foliar feeding delivers nutrients directly through leaf surfaces. Apply diluted fertilizer as a fine mist during early morning or late afternoon when temperatures are moderate. Coat both upper and lower leaf surfaces since the underside contains more stomata that readily absorb nutrients. Plants respond remarkably fast to foliar applications, often showing improvement within 24 to 48 hours. Soil drenching feeds both plants and soil microbes simultaneously. Pour diluted fertilizer directly onto soil around roots, avoiding concentrated application against stems. The living microorganisms colonize the root zone and continue breaking down organic matter long after initial application. Schedule soil drenches every 7 to 14 days during active growth periods, adjusting frequency based on plant response. Use nitrogen-rich fermented plant juice made from leafy greens during vegetative growth, when plants establish foliage and root systems. As plants begin flowering and setting fruit, transition to potassium-rich fermented fruit juice. This timing mimics natural nutrient availability and, honestly, supports each growth stage appropriately. Many experienced gardeners alternate between different fermented fertilizers to provide complete balanced nutrition. The difference shows up everywhere. Tomatoes develop richer, more complex flavors with perfect acid-sugar balance. Leafy greens grow denser and more nutritious. Fruiting plants produce heavier yields with superior keeping quality. This happens because fermented fertilizers feed the entire soil ecosystem, not just individual plants. Improved microbial activity means better nutrient cycling, enhanced disease suppression, and more efficient water usage. Plants handle environmental stress better, recovering quickly from heat, drought, or pest pressure. The long-term benefits accumulate with consistent use. Soil structure improves, organic matter increases, and beneficial microbial populations establish permanent residence. The sensory improvements in harvested produce become the most compelling reason to continue. Well-fed plants produce higher concentrations of sugars, organic acids, vitamins, and compounds that create exceptional flavor. The difference between store-bought produce and vegetables grown with fermented fertilizers isn't subtle, it's transformational. You now have the knowledge to transform your garden from ordinary to extraordinary. The investment is minimal. A few jars, some brown sugar, and organic materials you're probably already discarding. The returns are exceptional. Healthier plants, abundant harvests, and produce that tastes exactly like homegrown food should. If this guide opened your eyes to what's possible, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our weekly gardening insights. Share this video with fellow gardeners who deserve these techniques. Drop a comment below about your fermentation experiments, questions, or success stories. We're building a community of informed gardeners who understand that the best harvests grow from knowledge, not just expensive inputs. Your unbelievable harvest is waiting. Now go create that liquid gold and watch your garden transform. Happy gardening, and we'll see you in the next Crop Corner video.